The first step is to download the Anki software. To do so, go to apps.ankiweb.net and download the latest Anki version for Windows. The procedure is similar if you are using a different operating system, like Mac and Linux. So just go ahead and download Anki on your desktop. Double-click on the app to open it. A default window will open under the username User1. Create an account by clicking on Sync. A window that says Account Required will pop up. Click on Sign Up. This will take you to a web page to complete the sign-up process. The second step is to download and import the ADROS package. If you purchase the book, go to the appendix and find the instructions to get your cards for free for a limited time. So we will go to the ADROS Verse Education webpage and click on Books and Flashcards, where the store is. Then click on Proceed to Checkout. Then fill out the billing details. If you've ordered the book from Amazon, please enter your Amazon order number under Order Notes and finally place your order. This will take you to the checkout page where you can download the flashcards. Make sure you take note of where you downloaded the package so that we can next import them after into Anki. Next, we need to import the package into the Anki software. So you either click on File, then Import, or use the shortcut Import File button. And you will have your files in compressed formats. Make sure you right-click and extract to Anki package format. I already did that here. Click on Close. Now you can go to the main Dex page and expand to see the basic level that we have imported. And each level is divided into Introductory Topics and Grammar section and Vocabulary Building section, which contains new verbs, adjectives, and nouns for each level. The third and final step is to activate the cards. So all cards are suspended by default until you decide to start studying for the first time. So say you purchase the book and you start reading Level 1, Lesson 1. After you finish reading the lesson, you want to activate or unsuspend the cards associated with that lesson. To do so, go to the main page where the decks are and click on Browse. You should see all imported subdecks on the left panel if you expand the main deck, so click on Level 1, Lesson 1 from the panel on the left. Then click on one of the cards in the lesson, and then click Ctrl-A to select all cards, or click on Edit, then select all. To activate or unsuspend the cards, right-click and select Toggle Suspend. This will unsuspend or activate the cards. To suspend the cards again, click one more time on Toggle Suspend, so we want the card activated. Click on the Settings icon of the main deck. Click on Options and you can change the number of cards or reviews shown daily. Make sure the Don't Play Audio Automatically button is turned on. Click on the deck you have activated. On the next page, click on Study Now. The first card will appear. Your answer as easy, good, hard, or again will determine how often this card will appear. Say you click on easy, the card will be shown after 4 days. If after 4 days you are presented with a card and you answer as easy again, the card will be shown at a longer interval, and so on. The next card will be shown until you finish all the cards that are due for the day. So you want to study more. You can always increase the number of due cards. Click on the lesson, then Custom Study, and increase today's new card limit by whatever number of cards you want. Let's take another example. So say we go to Lesson 6 of Level 1. Click on one of the cards, then select all, then toggle Suspend. Now, all the cards of this lesson are active. Now, go to the main deck, then Study Now. You will be shown some questions. Click on Show Answer to see the answer with more detail and explanation. If you click on Hard, the card will be shown to you again sooner. Notice that most cards have audio elements for them to help you improve your listening and pronunciation. Keep going until you finish the deck. After you finish studying, it is a good idea to synchronize your data. This will ensure that your latest review is backed up and synchronized with other mobile devices in case you decide to continue studying on your mobile device. If you want to study and review cards on your mobile device, Android or iOS, you can also do that. The app, Anki Droid Flashcards, is available for free on Google Play. Unfortunately, it is not free for iOS users. As of now, Apple Store charges $24.99 for the Anki Mobile Flashcards app. To download Anki Droid, go to Google Play and download the Anki Droid Flashcards. Go to the app. Tap on the Sync button. It will ask you to log in. Use the same credentials you used when you created the Anki account on your desktop. This will now sync your mobile cards with your desktop Anki. You can study on your phone or mobile device, the same way you did on desktop Anki. Remember to sync after you're done, so that you can pick up where you left off. Keep in mind that the syncing process can take some time, especially the first time you do it on your mobile device. You can always customize your cards if you want. You can suspend or delete some cards. You can add new cards. You can also adjust the settings of how many cards appear per day, how often the intervals are spaced out. There are lots of advanced options and lots of resources online that can help you become more professional at using Anki. We hope this video gives a good jump start. If you find it useful and informative, you can hit the like button. We appreciate that.